Hello, Ken. I have just finished reading through your work in the paper here, and it was stellar. It was just great. There were some highlights in here that I grabbed that I thought I would visit with you about. Oh, this was interesting that to further complicate things, each of these entities has a different set of financial, political, and cultural operating rules. That makes for quite a matrix. So that stood out to me. And then you had few other things that I grabbed. Oh, this whole bit about trust. That idea that, but the IT folks must be doing some things right to have gained some trust after that SWOT analysis. And then that whole idea of something is both a strength and a weakness. I kind of think of like, per se, phone privacy or even anyone's data privacy. It tends to have a strength or a weakness depending upon whose perspective you're coming from. So that stood out to me as well. Then I think there was one or two others that, people are not seeing technology as the major shift issue. Instead, it is the people and the policy behind the technology that caused the shift. And that is hard to take and see and set the idea of the technology aside and to look at policy. Oh, and I thought this was good about new people, looking for people that come with the active attitude. I thought that was a curious narrative. And and then data have shown that having the support of users at the beginning of a project increased the chance of success. That's nice, but sometimes it's difficult because users actually don't know what they want. The fear thing. Fear is that control at the department level will be given up. Isn't that so often the case, is people want to hold on, and for good reason often too. So I've gone through the rubric here. You can see the rubric on all the parts. Ken, you really nailed it nice. So the sources that you pulled from to tell this story, to describe what's happening and where it's going, was excellent. The data that you gathered and generated and made sense of and called to the attention in demonstrating things happening was excellent. The critical evaluation of the material and thinking through the material, not just throwing it on the paper, was excellent. The structure and the logical flow that you put together in the paper was just stellar. I mean, it looks like it's a lot to read, but it was actually a very good read. The synthesis, the things that you pull together toward the end of the paper and then kind of reiterate in your conclusion, are very well established, nicely done. I think they bring forward some new knowledge, just key ideas that actually are really powerful and profound. And I think you really do have a work that you can be proud of, that you should feel comfortable sharing with others and using as a way of thinking about what's happening there in that place. So Ken, thank you for your work, not only on this paper, but through the semester. Always enjoyed seeing you contribute in the discussion and the way that you advance the conversation. So I was pleased to have you part of the team. So as you bring close, I'll look forward to your insights on the reflection portion of the class, and wish you the very best of the summer coming ahead. Take care. Bye-bye.